So in this new CSGO video, let's actually go ahead and talk about these patches from Stockholm 2021. Many of them have actually gone ahead and doubled in price recently, so let's just go ahead and take a look at it. Let's begin with one of the most hyped teams from Stockholm, which is actually Mouse. You will notice it is getting sold for $33 on the market. Taking a look at the price performance throughout the last month, you will see it went through some insane increases, as around December 12th it was getting sold for $18 on the market, to more recently getting some sales around $34, even $36, which is just essentially a straight up 2x in price. It's not only the Mouse Gold, there is also the Astralis Gold, which is getting sold for around $21 and only has 20 left on the market. This one was a lot more of a gradual increase over time. You'll see it was getting previously sold for around $12.30 to where it's now getting sold around $20, $24, a straight up 2x in price once again. There seems to be such low supply for these on the market that it is very easy for these to continue to increase in price. Especially taking a look at these items' lifetime chart, you'll see how they just kept on increasing over time, which is pretty crazy to think about. If you grab some of these back in September for around $5, nowadays you would have 4x or even 5x your investment. For the big gold patch from Stockholm, this actually surprisingly only has 14 and is currently listed at $12.94. You'll see throughout the week of December was getting sold for roughly around $6.94, where more recently it is getting sold for around $12.45, just shy of a 2x increase. After this listing at $12.94, the rest of them are at $15 plus, which will without a doubt be over a 2x increase at that point in time. When you take a look at the price chart for the big gold, you're able to see the patches hype trends over time, how every few months patches sort of gets a little bit of a hype, eventually dies back down until another one starts up once again, but after every time it sort of corrects itself in price, slowly rising and rising over time. Around this time last year, these patches were selling for around $1.60, which very soon will turn out to be a 10x increase for this investment. Saying this though, as a lot of patches are doubling in price, there's always going to be items which essentially do the exact opposite, which is where we're going to have to take a look at this Lu gold patch. This one is currently getting sold for $13 USD, and when we check out the price chart, you will notice it's essentially doing the exact opposite of what the other patches are doing and actually falling down in price. This does just come from a longer Lu hype which was taking place, which was driving the price of this patch a lot very heavily, until more recently many people are now cashing in on that insane increase, while you see other patches are the exact opposite and people are buying them up instead. Saying this though, regardless, these patches were without a doubt one of the best investments throughout 2022, and it does appear like they're just going to continue to dwindle down in supply and rise throughout the future. We already went very in depth for patches and their investment potential in past videos, and while their supply continues to get bought up by investors, definitely expect these patches to continue to increase over time. I maybe wouldn't expect around a 10x increase like what we've seen throughout the last year, but I would for sure be expecting some nice growth for them. Saying this, hope you are staying hydrated. Until next time, it's been Water, and I'm out. Peace.